Back here outside at the Tacoma Narrows Bridge, it has been a beautiful day. We did have some scattered showers outside early on, but the skies have been mainly dry today. That is not going to last very long, so hopefully you have a chance to head outside and enjoy, maybe get the dog walks in before some of the rain starts to settle in. It is cool outside, so grab a layer. Temperatures have been hovering in the 50s for the better part of the day. Really, the spots that we're watching for any type of lingering precipitation and rainfall is in the areas around the foothills, up around the higher elevations, still getting a little bit of that rain-snow mixture. That is going to be the trend for the rest of the evening, is just some drier skies here in parts of the Puget Sound region because of this very weak ridge of high pressure that's going to be settling in for the next few hours. It's going to be pushing its way eastward very quickly and allowing in that atmospheric river. Now, this atmospheric river that's going to set up for Friday will primarily impact parts of the coastline and the North Sound, as that bulk of the moisture is going to be pointed toward British Columbia to start. So tomorrow you'll watch for some mid to high level clouds increasing. By about 8:30 or so, you can start to see the leading edge of some of that rainfall in and around the coastline. As we move through the day, we'll see some pockets of light rainfall coming through areas of the Seattle metro spots, but you can see the heavier rain will be on up to the north in parts of the North Sound and the coastline. Possibility for some of that higher elevation snow for a little while. And then as we make our way through the weekend, through Saturday and Sunday, that atmospheric river is going to slip its way southward. So it's going to sink southward and increase those rainfall chances for much of the Puget Sound region throughout the rest of the weekend. Now, with this atmospheric river, the winds are going to be picking up. So we do have a wind advisory going into effect officially tomorrow afternoon through Friday, or rather through Saturday morning. We'll see some wind gusts up around 45 miles an hour. Take a look at the map. As I put the futurecast into motion here, we could be talking about almost 60-mile-an-hour winds through the strait, and then closing in on Whidbey Island, we could be talking about 50 to even 55 miles an hour up around Bellingham. So if you're going to be headed out and about to some of those Friday night football games for some of the homecoming games, make sure you are prepared for some gusty winds and wet weather, especially up to the north. Wet weekend ahead through Sunday. We back off the rainfall chances and look at that by Wednesday and Thursday. We got blue skies, but still cool with highs in the 50s.